So welcome back, guys. Welcome to the channel. Today we're here exploring an abandoned mansion. It sits on 130 acres. There's an abandoned sawmill, there's outcrop buildings, and there's apparently a majestic waterfall. So come with us, we're gonna go check it out. You can see the mansion in the background.
Let's go.
Let's go. So this property sits on 138 acres, and it was owned by a family that used to have a sawmill or a logging company or something like that. And on the property there's several buildings. There's apparently a sawmill, and then this house was apparently 6 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, like 4 fireplaces, and a pool. So we're gonna check all that out. We're just gonna explore the outside right now, and it's pretty incredible, actually. Like, so this is a little fountain pool on the walls. It had drywall. It looked like it had water and power. So we're gonna come inside here. Here, let's. This is kind of a weird spot though, like the ceiling is so low. Like, these must just be all bedrooms up here. Watch your footing, babe. There's holes cut in the floor. This must have been a bathroom at one point. I wonder how old this place is. Like, when did they start building it? That would have been a big bedroom. Let's go journey down into the basement. Into the spooky basement. See if we can go find some ghosts. Oh, and it keeps going down. So we're not even at the basement. So it must have like 3 levels or something. So I wonder if this was like the kitchen area down here or something. Oh, another fireplace. All right, into the real basement now.
Well, we don't know.
Yeah, this is the basement. What's in here? This is like a crawl space under the house.
That's what I wanted to.
Yeah, and then if we come back upstairs, and then see it goes up. But just look at the wood on here. Like it just, those beams in that ceiling are just, it's almost immaculate. Look at this big old fireplace. Looks like a few people, kids were here partying. Just having a fire in here. And then we come back out. And this probably would have been a big glass window or doors. I wonder what that is down there. That might be the pool down there. So there's apparently several outcrop buildings. We're gonna go, oh, what is this? So weird, so many little holes in this place. We found the pool. It is dark in here. Check this out. Like, look at the roof. It's just perfectly dry in here. Like, the roof is held up pristine. Considering it's in the condition that it is. Look, at one point, this little spot for the diving board.
Oh, maybe it's the one who's up there. You know?
What?
Up there, there's like a.
Oh, maybe that's onto the roof. Maybe that's the diving board. Yeah. And check it out. It's got showers. What? Like changing area. Like, look, here's your electrical panel. And this is probably where the pumps were. The furnace here to keep the building warm. Here, we gotta go down.
Wow, that's deep.
Yeah, like this is a deep pool. This looks like it's all fresh. Yeah, see, somebody was just in here and tagged this because it's got a year on 25 on it. It's so sad that, you know, they would let even the municipality, if it was because of them why the owners decided not to build this or finish it, it's so sad that they would not allow the regulations. It's pretty incredible. It's dark in here though. Like, what a beautiful house too. So just doing some Google research on this abandoned property here, and what we found, it says here, so the family that owned it was essentially forced out by the municipalities sell the property as they wouldn't approve a single thing until there was a dedicated road put through, and the family that owned it was expected to pay for it. What happened is they sold the property to developers who basically took all the big lumber, dumped a big slash piles, and left the property to vandals. So that's about all we know. Is it just wasn't wasn't working out for the owners, which is a shame because this is a beautiful, beautiful property. A couple more buildings here. Like, it's just a shame that they couldn't do nothing. Look at all this timber. Just piles of timber. I wonder if this is what they're talking about. They just piles of timber. They come in, cleaned up the land or whatever, took what they wanted, and oh, you got some wicked graffiti in here. That is pretty awesome. These are stables.
Yeah, but it's for horses, but it looks like a bathtub.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh my God. Wow. Imagine this being on your property right now. Take a look at this. So we just ran into a lovely elderly lady, and 76 years old, and she says she grew up in this area, and she figures that the house was built roughly in the 1920s, and so that's how long this property's been here. And wow, it's just amazing. It's a pretty epic place, and we're about to go check out this sawmill, and yeah, apparently the sawmill's still intact. So this is gonna be a really cool thing to see. We're coming up to the sawmill here. This is kind of freaking cool. Check this out, everybody. Working in the sawmill, having a hard day after a day. You come sit under the shade. Got your nice little table here, huh? You're working all day in the sawmill, and this is where you come and sit and eat your lunch. Sit at the table, eat your lunch. Hard day working in the sawmill. Oh, wow. Check this out. Look. Let's rise up. This is something else. They got a little planer or something here. This is probably what they use to, I don't know, cut the wood. It's all belt driven down. This probably had a big belt on it, maybe. And that's what probably housed a blade somewhere. Right here. There were to be a blade that went through there. And then you run your logs through. And you chop them up, turn them into 2x4 or whatever size you need. And then you come here in the planer, and this cleaned the wood up. Like, I'm surprised this stuff still turns. The people that used to live here, they had a milling company for wood. So imagine you come down here, this is your property. You spend all day down here logging, cutting your wood, bringing it in, making your lumber, and then, you know, you live right there. What we got here, we got some other little buildings. What's this? This looks like a shed. Look at this. Oh, you even still got some old saw blades. Oh, that's not a saw blade. That's just... looks like we still got some old bolts. Just old chunks of metal. For whatever you needed. This must be the workshop. What we got here? So we got some nails, some bolts. There's still even things in here. Everything you need to keep the mill running. We're at these belts down here? Oh, yeah. Geez, some of those are still in good condition. Oh, this old motor's, it's got the heads taken off, and I don't think that's running anytime soon. This place is just truly amazing. You on your lunch break, babe?
Yes.
So what do you think, guys? How is this place? Pretty freaking epic, eh? If you guys like this video, subscribe, hit the notifications, give a thumbs up. Floor's missing in this. This must just have been a, you know, just wonder. See all these boards, all this wood, all this stuff, all this, even these big planks. Like, those are some massive boards there. All this could have been cut using that sawmill. Everything you see here, all the construction, could have all been built and cut. All the wood could have been cut using that. This little shack here looks pretty. This thing looks like it's from the 1920s. You know what this is probably? A burnt down tree, but I bet you that looks like an outhouse. That was where the guys working the mill. That's where they went to the bathroom. Right there. All right, everybody. Well, we want to thank you for joining us on today's adventure. It's been a really fun one today. We got to explore an abandoned mansion. We've seen the epic waterfalls. We've seen the outbuildings. We've seen, what else have we seen, babe? We've seen the sawmill, and yeah, this one was something else. So if you guys like the video, hit subscribe, leave a comment. We'll see you on the next one. And just a quick question for you guys out there. If this was your place, you got 138 acres, what would you guys do with a place like this? There's so much out here. It's just amazing. You know? This place is pretty epic. You got your own waterfall, which is a magical place. Spectacular view. 130 acres. Wow.